Hey guys, welcome back. Today there's gonna be second episode of Cryptoholic Bootcamp and we're gonna talk about green and red candles, how to read them, how to understand them. So basically for the rest of the video I'm gonna try to explain for you how to read the candles, what does it mean, maybe gonna introduce you to some of the pattern ones which gonna give us some of the examples. I'm gonna show you on the charts, I'm gonna show you the Bitcoin chart. We're gonna try to read them together, how to do that, and for example, what every candle telling us. So you can understand that, so you can start reading the charts, and also for you to get into trading. And for example, in the nearest future, make your first trade. So welcome back to the Bitcoin chart, and this is 1 hour time frame. As I mentioned yesterday in the first episode, one candle is drawn in 1 hour. Now let's understand how it's working and what of the story the candle is telling us. There is green candles, there is wicks. For example, here we have a huge green candle, we have the body, and also we have the wick. Let's understand that one. I'm gonna try to show you a visual example. So we have a green candle, we have a wick here and wick here. So here we have our open price, which is gonna be around 55,180, give or take, something like that. Our close price was here when our 1 hour ended. The price is 57,680. It shows that in 1 hour the Bitcoin grew from 55k to basically 57.5. So 2,500, it's possible, not so much often, but it's really possible. What a wick says, the wick says the price dropped that to this kind of the level and went back, because we have opening price and we have close price. This is our candle, and the wicks showing our highest price of that hour, which was 58k 180, and our lowest price 54,600 and $54, something like that. But this is just 1 hour. We can go to the lower time frame, and the chart in that 1 hour could look something like that. Price started at this level, for example, it went there a little bit, and then it went down, creating the lowest point, then started climbing. For example, imagine this is 1 minute time frame, and the charts looked something like that, yeah, and 1 hour closed. We have the same situation, how in the world this candle was drawn. So in this case scenario, we have our opening price here, yeah, and we have our close price here. Those two things are exactly the same. Just in 1 hour you see the candle, and if we put 1 minute time frame, for example, so we're gonna have 60 candlesticks creating the movement. And what we have above here, so here and here below, this is the wicks. You see, this is the easiest way to understand how does it work and how does the green candle looks like. Now imagine we have a red candle, yeah, so we have a red candle. What does it mean? It means that in this case scenario, this is the starting price, that's the close price when the candle closed price, and the same scenario, in this case this is the highest price of that 1 hour, and this is the lowest price of that 1 hour. And basically if we go to the 1 minute time frame, what we're gonna see? We're gonna see something like that. The price started In this case, maybe went a little bit down, up, created the wick, going down, down, once again creating the wick and closing at this place. So we have the opening price and we have the close price. This is how the red candle was formed. So basically the price started here, ended here, and created that kind of the candle. This is gonna be our wick, like in this case scenario, like here, and this is gonna be our another wick. Okay, I can still write it here. Highest price, the highest price, and lowest price. Keep it, form it. I don't know if you're making the papers, if you're making the notes, that's important. To understand the candles, it's important if you want to read charts. Every candle tells the story, so you have to understand it. And those are like general candles. Opening price, close price, the highest and the lowest prices. Basically, that's all there is. So now we can take some examples and check the candles. For example, this one, okay? I'm gonna mark it. Okay, I'm gonna change it a little bit. Opacity out. Good. We have this one. Yeah, we have this candle. It's green candle, so the price went above. We have an opening price, you see, at this level. We have the opening price somewhere around 62,508, something like that. The price went down a little bit, created the lowest point of that hour, and after that go straight to the top, basically without a wick, and there was a closing price at 63,600. So basically 1,000 USD movement. Same goes with the red candles. We can check this one. We have the opening price here, 61,800. We have the close price right here, 61,350, and we have the lowest price, 61,180 bucks. So this is how you're reading the candles, and every candle has a story which you have to understand if you want to make the correct trade. Go to the trading view. There is description below how to register here. It's easy. All of the traders using that, I'm giving you my word for that. All of the traders using trading view. This is basically the main tool for technical analysis. I'm gonna tell you why in the future lessons. But for now, go to the charts, go here and check the time frames. Take 1 hour time frame and try to understand the candles. How does it work? Also, quite a good tip, if you come on the candle, in top of the screen you're gonna see O, H, L and C letters. O, it means open price, high. H, it means highest. L, it means lowest. And C, it means close price. So basically, it gave you all the information you needed. But you have to understand that. You have to practice to see that. And to make any decisions, all of these little things matters. So guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you got the information about the candlesticks. I'm gonna show you in the future lessons about some candlestick patterns. There is how to read it. What happens if the wick is big and the body is low? What if that's in the reverse? Everything we're gonna talk, we're gonna cover that. So just grab the pen, grab the note, mark everything and start learning. It's important. It's really important, and if you put enough hours, if you put enough work, you're gonna make it. It doesn't matter, but you're gonna make it in trading. Just keep grinding and keep following the lessons. Thank you guys.